Can't be more important than having breakfast. Whatever, I'll go alone. Jake reminds me of an NPC from Immortal Kombat, always complaining about your fighting technique and messing with your controls. That's Jake. Except, at least the NPC shuts up when you mute your console. That's right, no friendly fire. Right, Jake? Jake! You have to concentrate or we'll lose! That's how we do it! Yeah, thanks. It's my turn. Ah! Victory Royale! We won't lose anything by trying. I'm happy to be here. I need to prove myself to everyone. Have the comments about me online changed at all? Divided? What more do these people want? A falcon punch? It's just hard. Thanks for your support, guys. Are you serious, Tess? Let's go, Hunter. You can do it. Huh? Me? Why should I tell you anything? You're in the other alliance. Me? Strong? I guess so. But how can I trust you? See? Jake's impossible. We hate Jake? Don't panic. Drag it back with the stick. Elasticity. My original Twitch tag was Elastigirl. It's a little embarrassing. I dreamed of owning this VR tech ever since I saw the Season 1 cast playing it. Even if I don't win, playing this is almost worth the 3 million. So how have you been getting with your abilities? Come on, Connor. You're really not going to try to lift a tree or something? How do you think the guys at your company feel watching this? Ugh, I miss being elastic. Now I can't even touch my toes. To be honest, I've never been comfortable with that title. I just hope that me being on the Heroes Alliance will make fans finally root for me. My whole career revolves around what others think, Rhea. Wow, thanks, Rhea. Why does that sound familiar? I really appreciate Rhea leveling with me. I needed that power-up. There's no way these teams were random. Flossing? Really? Wait, I don't like how mine looked. Ugh, we're so far behind. I don't like it. Let's go again. This is gonna be shown to everyone. I don't want to look silly. I'll help you once we have the golden watch. I have a plan. Trust me. I had to leave Jake behind. I didn't have a plan. Plus, his comments earlier about Hunter and I were uncalled for. Rhea was right. It's time to stop caring what people think and do what's best for me. He got caught up in a little bear trouble. Back at home, I'm always in front of a monitor. Can't believe I've spent a month literally touching grass. Have you ever done a pull-up? Well, if you want to give it a go... Hey, I didn't mean anything by it, but it's just me. Oh, I completely understand how you feel. After my season, everyone would say I was a waste of a casting slot. It hurt. I didn't mean to put down what Gret had to go through. Am I really just being dramatic? Should I be? Jake trusted me and I ran. Isn't that cowardly? Aiden chose Jake over me. How am I less liked than Jake? Do you ever feel like you're using people to trauma dump? Fuck off, Jake. No. Okay, that was way out of bounds. Jake is a piece of garbage. Rhea, were you really trying to relate to me? Or did you just want my extra vote? So, it's all down to us. Me and the biggest dick on the field. Seriously? How can someone like him over me? If Ashley were here, do you think she'd be proud of how you're acting? What? Ugh. Of all the people to win immunity. I don't know. Now that Jake won immunity, what's the point? I'll think about it. So, what did you need? I already told Alec and Rhea. Huh? But they're your villain squad. So, what do you propose? I'm sorry, guys. I had to do what's best for me. Judge me all you want. Jake is lucky he had immunity. Tonight would have been his night. Oh, don't be a baby. Just be glad it wasn't you yesterday. Cry about it. His boot would sting the most. You should have seen your face. As long as you go first, now I get to watch. Yeah, I'm shocked to say, but telling him off felt so good. These last couple years, I've had to hold my tongue to keep my reputation, or what was left of it. But Finally breaking free of those shackles feels like getting a kill streak on a double XP weekend. Aw, does baby need a safety harness? I never noticed this, but Greta's getting pretty good at this game. Giving Connor that reward could have been a way to win his favor. I'll have to keep my eye on her. Actually, I was thinking we could do Jake first. Disagree. Jake won the last 2 immunities. This could be our only chance to get him out. Okay, what was that little moment where Gret whispered something to Jake? Need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Rhea, you helped me with this exact issue, and I can finally say and do the things I was afraid of without fear of judgment. I'm in! Final 3, let's go! As stoked as I am to have a Final 3 deal, I won't forget what happened last night. Gret definitely pulled some strings I'm not aware of. Is Gret working with you? Because she's trying to rally us against you and Jake. That's awesome! You're her inspiration. Just some stuff from my mom. She's never been a fan of my streaming career or dating Hunter or just anything I do, so her being mom again. Well, she can't yap at me while I'm on the show, and I'll move out once I win the money. Okay, is it just me or does Gret seem less honest by the minute? Poor Connor. I can't believe Rhea would stoop that low. But we need to talk about Gret. I saw you whisper something to her last elimination. What was that about? I knew it. I wanted Jake for so long, and now it seems like my dream is coming true, but I have to think if that's right for my game. Tonight, I put my differences aside with Jake for the sake of the game. I'm proud of myself for seeing through Gret and Rhea's tricks. They never cared about me. Here we are, the Final 4. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to still be in, but I just wish I had a few friends. Last season, playing Switch with Hunter and Tess was the best. I just made my own cool game to play, but I need someone to play with. Easy for you to say. You're one of the most beloved. Teach me your ways. Wait, you worry what others think? I regret a lot from our season. I wish I played a better game. Never mind. I wish I did my grandpa proud. Gaming with him made me so competitive, but I left such a bad reputation on the show. I came back to fix it. I'm just trying to live my life, and people are on my ass for being toxic and uninteresting. More than Jake. Really? It's so unfair. Maybe I'm just petty, but if I don't care what people think, I could turn out like Rhea. Like Hunter and Tess? Thanks. You know, Connor, for someone who worries about their maturity, you'd make a great dad. Do you really have to ask? They're both my enemy at the end of the day. And who said gaming was a useless hobby? I love puzzle horror games. I've had to beat mazes twice the size in record time. The trick is to always hug the left wall, and you'll avoid running in circles. This filthy camper. I'm about to pull off what's known as a pro gamer move. Ashley's belt's made of copper. Copper blocks radio signals. Rhea and Jake are planning to vote for me. We can force a tie. You're my last hope. Jake proved how petty he was today. Do you really want someone like that in the Final 3 with you? This entire season, I've never once got to win an individual immunity, and Jake robbed me of my last chance to do so. I'm hoping Connor can listen to reason and take me instead of him. Same here, Crystal. Yeah, I'm confident it's probably me tonight. I know these people consider me a huge threat, so maybe I'll take it as a compliment. I respect your decision. Thanks for everything.